in the house. And I'm headed to your reading today to find out what you need to know. Hey, hey. Let me wait for the folks to get in here. So, first card would be why it's all happening, their part in this, and what they're doing, and what part are you playing in this, and a potential outcome between you two for the next few weeks. I want to say few weeks, so let's look in to see why it's all happening. I felt the need to freehand. Why is it all happening? The Emperor reverse, which talks about instability. Their part in this is the Page of Cups. So this person's about, again, the collective is picking up on this person getting ready to reach out to you if they haven't already. So there's this person that's, so they showed you this side to themselves you didn't really see as the most pleasant side. They showed you a very stubborn, arrogant, really twat or asshole-ish side to them. Now they're going to come forward with this more Page of Cups approach, this more, it's almost like they showed you a nasty or stubborn side to themselves, so now they're going to come forward with more of a softer approach. All right, so this person's either one has already reached out or will reach out. Here's this collective. What part are you playing in this? What part did you play or are playing in this? The Eight of Pentacles. Like, you're willing to work on it if they improve. You would be willing to work on it if they improved. So if it's an Aries or a Taurus, I got Pisces too. Your outcome for the next few weeks. The King of Wands. There could be some forward movement in this. So there's this person that showed you a very asshole-ish, bitchy side to them, or a really unstable side to them. This person was stubborn. Why is this Emperor reversal for? You had to get away from them because of their stubbornness, their inability to change, or like they were all about their way or the highway. Like the whole situation was dictated by their behavior. Like what? Okay, what I get was there was a person that I get a very stubborn, arrogant person, or somebody who you were dealing with that was very stubborn, very arrogant. All right, it was all about their way or the highway. All right, is what it's telling me. And I think that the behaviors they're about to show to you is this more softer side. So I see them reaching out to you. Or if they haven't reached out, I'm seeing them do that. What is their intentions behind reaching out? It's the specific story. The Knight of Cups. Because they have emotion for you. They may show you a side to them, a more mature side to them. Maybe they're going to offer you some type of love, folks. They're coming up as the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups upright. So I think this person showed you a very dark, they were showing you their ego side, or their dark side in the past. And now you're about to see a side of them that's different, more emotional. All right, so when they come forward, I feel like they're going to reach out to you here soon in the next few weeks, or some of you have already got this message already. But I'm seeing you get this message from this person, and they're going to show you more of a emotional side to themselves. And I want to say something's a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I got water sign too. I feel like for some of you, I feel like there could be some forward movement. And I think this is somebody that you would be. It says your part in this is the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. So you're willing to work on it. Like, really, it's in their hands. This is really off the top of my head because I'm barely using the cards. Because it's like there's a message here. All right? This is crazy. I'm not relying on the cards. You got a lot of good energy in these cards. So I feel like there's somebody that you'd be willing to work on this with, but it's all dictated by their behavior. It's all dependent upon their behavior. All right, so how they come around to you this time. So you're just going to go with the flow. I don't see you being all adamant to go out your way to be with this person, but it's like you're willing to work on it is what I want to say. Like, you're not totally shutting them out. It depends upon how they approach you this time around. Don't tell me, hey, this is like if it ain't your story, I don't know who wrote that. It went up so fast. Then don't make it apply. It may not be your story. There is no gray area in this reading, as I've been saying for a while. All right, there is no it could be. This is not a could be type situation. This isn't a maybe reading. It's either your story or it's not. All right. Okay. That's what I'm getting. I feel like really, it's kind of sad. not sad. That's not the word. This is a strange ass reading. The collective has been really specific lately. There is no gray area in this read. If you're sitting here going, if you're in the comments or watching this right now going, well, I don't know if this is my story, then it's not your story. But if you're saying, oh Lord, I think that's me, then this is a message to you. It's your personal message. All right. Okay. Okay. So I think that what's sad about this situation is that you dealt with somebody, or you're dealing with someone, or dealt with someone who basically is what I can't get it out. I can't explain what it is that my brain is processing right now. What I'm trying to say is this situation relies solely on how they act, or the actions they bring to the table. It's almost as if you're willing to withdraw from it, and you're willing to go along with it, dependent upon how they behave or how they come around this time. All right, so it's like, and it's sad that they have that type of control over the situation. So this person's a control freak. They like it to be their way or the highway. All right. Let's see, why's it king? You two will. So there will be some. This person may come in and like want to work things out with you. Is what I keep getting. All right. They want to. You may get some communication for them, or they'll reach out. They're going to be very communicative with you in the next few weeks. And I think you're willing to go along with it. You're kind of like you're taking a more laid back approach. You're like, you know what? If they reach out and try to work this out, fine. If they don't, then oh well, I'm fine either way. Because you're bringing the Hermit, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles. And I think for some of you, you're very focused on what you do for work or your career or your business. And it's like if they go along with it, fine. If they don't, you're not pretty much phased by it that much, all right, is what I kind of get. And I think you're going to see what actions were they doing in the past? What were they doing in the past, this person? The King of Pentacles, somebody's an earth sign. Okay. Some of you, this person was really acting like they wanted to offer you everything in the past, like they wanted to be. For some of you, this person was like either telling you or making you feel like they were trying to like totally be with you, offer you the end all be all. But then you started to see a more negative side. This is all channeled message. This is not tarot. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But then they started showing you more of a negative side or a controlling side to them, or like this stubborn side you didn't like. All right. And so maybe you had to withdraw, or they did. And I feel like the side that's coming from them in the near future is more of a softer approach to you, or a softer side, or a more emotional side. So that's what I'm getting. All right, so that's what I'm getting, and for some of you, it's like they're really going to work. They want to work this situation out with you. They're wanting to like make it happen with you in the next few weeks. So, like I said, you may be getting a love offer or a more emotional. You may be seeing a more emotional side to this person. All right, than what you saw before. You didn't really. That's what I'm getting. I'm not. It's so fucking specific, and I hate when the readings turn out like that. So with that being said, I'm actually going to do a second message. All right. So I feel like this person wants to make it work with you. I see them really taking the initiative in the next few weeks. You may be shocked at the side you see from this person, like a more of a emotional side, not so stubborn or controlling or arrogant side. You're going to see more of a like they've changed or something, a brand new side to them, or something. That's what I keep getting. Okay, so let's do a second story for the ones that made no sense to. So what is your story right now? The Empress card. So you're focused on growing, you're focused on expanding. For some of you, if you're fertile, you might want to close it up basically. But I feel like for some of you, you're just focused on expanding and growing right now. You're trying to grow and you're trying to expand. What your actions, their actions. There's somebody, okay, here we go again. Whoever you had conflict with, again, folks, I feel like there was a situation you may have withdrew from, and you started to focus more on you and your self-love and growing elsewhere other than who you were having drama with or who you were having issues with. But this person, and I feel like a new person's coming in as well. But what I'm also seeing, you keep getting these people getting ready to come forward. And who's coming? You keep having people come towards you that want to communicate with you. The collective keeps picking up on it. I can't control it. I'm the messenger. Again, Three of Swords reversed. You may find yourself making peace with someone you had a lot of drama with in your past, all right? Five of Swords reversed. Why is that what you're doing? You may have had a fallout with someone in the past, and you may find yourself, because they're obsessed with you. Ask what their part in this. The devil, the page of, they want to reunite with you. So wait, so what I'm getting here is you're going to reconcile or make a situation right. We got a lot of forgiveness cards. Anyways, I don't care, all right? But I just kind of feel like there's somebody that's like obsessed with you. They're obsessed with the idea of pursuing you or messaging you. So if you haven't been communicating with this person, just know they're obsessed with reaching out to you or communicating with you. So that's what it's all about. You had the Page of Cups coming toward you in that last read, and then this one you have the Page of Pentacles. So a lot of communication coming your way from people that was causing you drama in your past, collective. That's what the message wants you to know, or the cards want you to know. I do see a forgiveness and a situation, a forgiveness in a situation with a Leo or an Aquarius. Somebody's an earth sign. I got Scorpio here too as well. Why is the Empress here? It's like just as you start to try to focus more on you, what I find so strange is, I don't know who you talking to. I'm just gonna let that one slide. So I feel like once it's so strange because I feel like you started to get into a mode of where you were focused on you and about your self-love and doing things on your own terms. And then here this person that's obsessed with you, here they come again trying to get you back into that cycle of craziness. And I feel like some of you may end up forgiving this person, or you may end up making a situation right with them. It keeps talking about forgiveness and reconciliation. So if you haven't been getting communication from someone, or if they've been kind of withdrawn, don't be surprised if you wake up one morning or while you're doing your own thing, while you're at work, whatever the case may be, and a notification pops up, a call comes in, or a message comes in from this person. Don't be surprised, because I think they're obsessed with you. I think low key, and some of you high key, they're obsessed with you. I think there's a strong obsession they have. Why is it not working out at all? The Strength card. They have a tendency to hold back. So the problem with them is they have an issue being vulnerable, and they have an issue holding back. So you may feel like this person just doesn't do shit, or you feel like they're too detached, too cold, they hold too much back. And that's why that may be what your issue is with them, is that they had or have a tendency to hold a lot back or be detached, almost to the point where you feel like they're being very detached, almost to the point you feel like they hold secrets, or like they're not very honest. Some of you, they're not honest, but I kind of feel like they have a tendency to hold a lot back. You always feel like you're in the dark when it comes to this person, or you always felt like, whether it's past or present. All right? I've been peeped that you like me. I don't like, no, I don't know who you talking to. Me? Have a crush? That don't happen, believe me. Just saying. Okay. Thank you. What is the message that people need to know? Is there anything spiritual you would like to? The King of Pentacles. You're like, whether you know it or not, folks, whether you know this or not, you have the ability to manifest what you want to. King of Pentacles is like the Midas touch king. Whether you're a male or a female, it don't matter. You have the Midas touch. Thank you, Cindy, for the $4.99. All right, so for you entrepreneurs out there, or for you just business-focused people, or you money-focused people, like you have the ability to really, anything you would touch would turn to gold. So you have this manifestation ability. All right, that's a spiritual message. Why is the King of Pentacles? And the Tower card. This is more of a motivational message. You know, you had some, I feel like a lot of things are about to go in your favor. There's a need for you to not look back on things that failed in your past with the Four of Cups reversed here. See, I think that certain things didn't take place in your life, or you may have felt rejected in a certain sense, or you felt like basically doors were being closed left and right in your past. But I think those doors needed to be closed on you because it wasn't, I don't feel like that was meant for you, whatever that is, whether it's a connection or a job or a certain career path, whatever it is, it wasn't meant for you because I feel like you had a more of a better purpose is what I'm getting. So it may be good that those certain things didn't take place in your life, or those certain things did fail, because I feel like it's making room for what your real path is, or for what you really do need. All right, is what it's telling me. Some of you experienced a lot of rejection, is what I'm also getting, but you're still holding it together. You experience, I get rejection here with that Four of Cups there, and I feel like you're getting over all that stuff. I don't know what you feel rejected in. Are you just, I don't care, honestly. Tyler ain't doing too good tonight. It ain't. It's just it's a low energy tonight. All right, it's a low energy night. That's what I kind of get. You have the Midas touch. You have the ability. You have the ability of manifestation. I just don't see you being the one with the short end of the stick in 2020. I really don't. I feel like you're going to be the one that really. You're going to be the one people admire, or that people see doing good, as opposed to the one that's rejected, or whatever the case may be. I feel like the tide's turning. You have the King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Four of Cups here, which makes me feel like you've been rejected, or the door's been closed on you many times in your love life, or in your career life, your job life. But I think you're going to find a lot of surprises, good surprises in 2020, how things turn in your favor. You have the ability to manifest. You have the ability to make your life what you want it to be. All right, as what I feel like you're going to realize a lot in 2020. Some of you already know this. All right. Okay. It's not. It's just one of those low energy nights. Oh, there's 1,500 in this room. Wow. Okay. Is there any money messages you have for the collective? Are there any money messages you have for the collective? Eight of Cups. So you make Eight of Cups denotes disappointment and money. All right. I see you basically avoiding spending money. It's like some of you are thinking about taking a break from a certain career path or a job, or you feel like you need a break. You've exhausted yourself in whatever this is. You have the Eight of Cups and the Four of Swords. I don't know if some of you are leaving or not leaving, but you need a temporary break. Some of you need to take some vacation time, or you just feel like you need to take. Some of you are tired as hell. All right, you're tired. But it says I see you hanging in there though. I see you hanging in there. I feel like for some of you, I see you avoiding making certain purchases. So there may be a thing you want to buy or a purchase you want to make, but I'm seeing some of you basically try to avoid making a certain purchase, or I see you avoiding spending your money recklessly. Basically, I'll put it that way. All right, it's like you're basically avoiding a potential purchase in your future, is what it keeps telling me. A story I keep getting, and I wanted to put it aside, but I didn't want to. It just seems too specific. But I'm gonna say it anyways. There may be a certain thing that you want to buy in the future, and you get approved for whatever this is, or you basically get the go ahead that you can purchase this thing or finance it, whatever it is. But you may feel you need to avoid financing this or purchasing it. It's almost as if you're going to get the opportunity to buy something you wanted or get something you wanted, but it's almost as if you decide to not do it because you want to avoid a disaster. So I feel like some of you may apply for a certain thing, a car, a house, or whatever the case may be. It could be anything. But it's like, and you get approved, it's like you get the go ahead, but you decide to avoid doing it. That's the message that I kept getting. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.